Welcome back to Movies on the Focus, the podcast where we dissect cinematic masterpieces, one terrifyingly brilliant film at a time. Today, Alice and I are diving headfirst into the chilling world of Stanley Kubrick's The Shining.
Oh, Bob, buckle up, Buttercup. This isn't just a movie, it's a psychological roller coaster ride through a haunted hotel that's going to leave us both needing a stiff drink afterwards.
Absolutely. Released in 1980, this masterpiece of horror and psychological drama boasts an 8.4 rating on IMDb, based on a whopping 1,145,580 votes. That's a lot of people who have seen Jack Torrance's descent into madness. It also sits at a respectable 83% on Rotten Tomatoes. The critics had a bit of a mixed bag, with a Metacritic score of 68/100 suggesting some differences of opinion.
Speaking of mixed bags, that's pretty much Jack's entire emotional state throughout the film, isn't it? Poor guy. But the movie's not just about his meltdown, it's about the Overlook Hotel itself. That place is a character in its own right. And let's not forget the iconic scenes. The twins in the hallway, the blood flooding from the elevator, that creepy little Danny on his tricycle. The list is endless.
And the unforgettable, "Here's Johnny" scene, of course. Jack Nicholson's performance is legendary. He really embodies that slow descent into madness. The film earned 6 wins and 9 nominations, showcasing its impact. Did you know the movie's based on a Stephen King novel? King himself wasn't initially too thrilled with Kubrick's adaptation, though.
I did hear that. I think both versions offer something truly unique. Kubrick's film is more about atmosphere and psychological horror, while the novel delves deeper into the supernatural aspect. Both are masterpieces in their own right, though. The film's runtime is a hefty 146 minutes, but you won't even notice it flying by.
It's one of those movies that stays with you long after the credits roll. The haunting visuals, the unnerving music, and those incredible performances. It's a cinematic experience that's definitely worth revisiting. With a budget well spent, it managed to gross over $45 million at the box office, a considerable amount back in 1980.
Absolutely. So, listeners, if you haven't seen The Shining, what are you waiting for? Grab some popcorn, maybe not too much, you'll be too scared to eat it, lock the doors, and prepare for a truly unforgettable cinematic journey. And don't forget to join us next time on Movies on the Focus for another deep dive into the world of film.
Until next time, folks.